Hi everybody. I've decided to occasionally do a Campfire Friday. I'm not going to do it every Friday. I've been putting out videos about once a week, usually on Wednesday, but I thought occasionally it would be nice to do a Campfire Friday. So today I'm going to do cabbage lasagna. It's a low carb. I'm going to do it in the Dutch oven over the campfire. I'm a low carber most of the time. Pa is not, but he actually likes this lasagna better than just regular lasagna. So I'm gonna go get things set up. I think he is out building a fire right now, and we'll get this going. So the one thing that I'm gonna do in the house is the cabbage, and I could do it on the fire, but this will just be a little quicker. You can do this in a steamer, or I just have a little pot with, like an inch of water in it. I cored the center of the cabbage, took off any leaves that weren't very good, and then you just put it in there for 4 or 5 minutes, just enough so that these will peel off without breaking, so that you have bigger leaves. So the cabbage sat in the water for about 4 or 5 minutes and steamed, and you can see how these just fall off. So that gives you nice big pieces. So just peel them off of there. And this is going to be your noodle. If you like cabbage, you're going to love it. If you don't like cabbage, you still might give it a try, because being cooked like this and being baked, and with the burger and the spices and the cheese and everything in there, it's pretty mild. So I also have here, I have some onion, I have garlic under there, black olives, and then on the tray I'm going to be taking out, I have cottage cheese, sour cream, some tomato paste, well actually it's pizza sauce because I didn't have tomato paste, shredded cheese, garlic salt on everything, and pepper. I don't follow recipes, I improvise with what I have. So I learned to cook like that way back when I didn't have much money, and people would say, try this recipe, and I'd look at it and I'd be like, I can't afford all that stuff, And so I'd go through the cupboard and try to figure out, well, how can I make this my way with what I have? And I've always cooked like that. I hardly ever follow a recipe. On the rare occasion I bake. I love to cook, but I don't like to bake. Then I might follow a recipe. But other than that, I just wing it. So whatever you've got will work. If you don't have pizza sauce or tomato paste, and you got a can of tomato soup, use that. It'll have a little different flavor, but it'll still be good. It's all about the spices that you're putting in it. Something else I wanted to mention, I'll get down here where you can see me. These leaves, when they're like this, if you're a low carber or keto or whatever, these are perfect to make tacos in place of your shell. I've had cheeseburgers in them. You could do a turkey wrap in them. They're nice and flexible, so they'll cup really well. And like I said, I just put like a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of water in this pan, cored the head of the cabbage, put it in there, put the lid on, and let it kind of boil steam for about 4 or 5 minutes. That's all you need, maybe even just 3. But you can get down, even down here low, it still is peeling really easy. So you'd be able, you could do a little mini taco in that one, or you've got big ones there also. But these are great leaves for the lasagna. Okay, we're gonna get the burger going here. going to add my onions and garlic. I'll wait on the olives. We don't like our onions overcooked in it, so I wait a little while. I'm going to put in some onion salt. I'd already put garlic salt and pepper. We like a lot of pepper. Just season it however you want. Peppers, if you like hot peppers, put hot peppers in there. We do like hot peppers, but I didn't have any. That's smelling good. Okay, we'll let that cook up some more. Pizza sauce. See how much I want in there. And just adjust that according to what you like. I'll probably do the whole jar. I'm hoping this will make a pretty big batch, so I'll have enough for tomorrow. Summertime, I might have just used fresh tomatoes. I'm gonna let this cook a bit, and then I'll take about 2/3 out, and I'll start layering for the lasagna. It's getting pretty hot. I may have to pull some wood back. Of course, I'll be taking coals out from underneath to put on the top. Okay, I'm going to start layering this. So I'm going to take about 2/3 out, putting it in this pan. So it just covers the bottom. I'll start the layers. So I'm going to put cottage cheese in there. And you can layer it really with whatever you like, whatever your preference is. I'm going to do cottage cheese, I'm going to do sour cream, and I'm going to do cheese. Oh, that's looking good already. Might just wait and do the sour cream right on the top, or maybe in the middle layer. So these are those cabbage leaves. So these are your lasagna leaves. And you'll be able to cut right through those. Okay. One more meat. I forgot to put on my olives. More cottage cheese. And what some people do, you can take and blend your cottage cheese with your sour cream and pour it over, and that works really good too. Let's do some olives. more cheese. Another layer of cabbage. I'm going to put the rest of the cabbage on this layer. Oh, that looks good. The rest of the meat. Believe it or not, this is about 2 pounds of meat. Maybe could have used more, like 3 pounds maybe. But when it cooks, it's all going to blend in well together. I'm going to put some sour cream on this one. I'm going to have to move this because that's pretty warm. It really doesn't need to be that hot underneath. So I'll be moving it and then putting the coals on the top. Some olives. The rest of those. There we go. And some cheese. All right. Now, I'll take some of these hot coals from underneath here, put them on the lid, and it'll work just like an oven. Pull that out because that's pretty hot under there. Really, it's too warm. So I'll put them up above instead. All right, we'll let this, I'll check it in about probably half an hour, 25 minutes. When it really smells good, it's going to be ready. Okay, it's been about 25-30 minutes. Take the top off here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. We're going to take it off, and I'm just going to let it rest because cast iron's so hot. It's going to continue cooking for a while even after we take it off the fire. Okay, here it is. It looks amazing. I haven't tried it yet. That paw's dished up over here. Looks really good. Oh, so good. So this was a fun day, just doing a little Dutch oven cooking out by the campfire. And hopefully I'll have Campfire Fridays from time to time. If you like this kind of thing, be sure to subscribe. We do a lot of other things as well. Share it if you want. And until next time, we'll be keeping life simple.